Year 11 students think that they don't need to study for GCSE Physics because they're given the formula sheet, and that is so wrong. Few things I want you to know about the formula sheet. These formulas act as the definition itself. So in the exam, if they ask you a question of like, what is kinetic energy? Just give the equation of kinetic energy. Secondly, if they ask you to calculate something in the exam, make sure you give the formula that you are using. Even though it's written in the formula sheet, just write it down again, because sometimes you actually get a mark for doing that. One of my favorite ways to get used to the formulas and how to use the formulas, what keywords to look for, is to use Save My Exams, because when you're going through physics, you see a lot of formulas, obviously, but secondly, the worked example here. This is so useful. What I used to do with this is then to make a flashcard of all of the questions and answers of like the worked examples that I get from Save My Exams, and then I also do topic questions with them as well and add them to my flashcards, and that's basically most of it. Physics is like 70% calculations, the rest is just a little bit of theory, and the theory kind of builds up on the definition, which is already your formula anyways. So if you know how to use the formula well, you'll know how to do the exam well. Good luck, bye!